This game hates me. Let's keep playing. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a major nation, one of the final three major nations which are listed right here at the start of the game as the nation of Poland. Poland is one of the most powerful countries in 1444, starting off with Mazovia as a vassal over here and guaranteeing Moldavia. But through various, events and missions and stuff like that, we are able to PU a bunch of nations around us. Lithuania for free pretty much right at the start of the game. Then Danzig pops out right here, which we get pretty much for free as a vassal as well. And then we have the ability to PU other nations like Bohemia and Hungary through our mission tree, Burgundy through our royal marriage, and due to our government type that basically switches the dynasties all the time, we can pretty much get the dynasty of any nation we want and hopefully try and PU them later on. So a super powerful nation with amazing national ideas too, starting off with minus 10% cap cost and +1 max promoted cultures. Now the starting ones are mid, I have to admit, but then we have +3 torrents of heretics as a finisher, and in the meantime we have production efficiency, stab discount and monthly war exhaustion, plus 25% national manpower and infantry combat ability, plus 30% cavalry combat ability, and we have the winged hussars special unit type. Obviously we're gonna get the Cossacks to state as well, which is great for the cavalry too. Minus 10% regiment cost, plus 5% discipline, and plus 15% morale of armies. And then the Polish, Lithuanian, Commonwealth ideas that we can get by forming the Commonwealth are nothing to disregard either. But what do we do as Poland? Well, the most liked comment on the last video that we did says to, as a Poland, conquer all the Poles in the world, and by that the commenter means all the glacier provinces, which there are 9 of. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired of these as X do Y, because it sounds like X challenges, and honestly, man, conquering all the glacier provinces in the world is just gonna be boring. We're gonna conquer coastline, get exploration expansion, colonize the 3 over here, the 4th one down here, then colonize this so we can conquer these 3, and then the only 2 that are left are right here, which we just have to snake through the hordes to get. Pretty boring, nothing very exciting, so even though it's the most liked comment, I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'm going to be doing the second most liked comment, which told me to, as Poland, destroy Austria, Prussia, and Russia, because those are the nations that decided to partition Poland way later in the time frame of the game or whatever. And, why not get our revenge by doing it to them, making them not exist before they make us not exist. So, without further ado, let's jump in as Poland and make Austria, Prussia or its predecessors, and Russia or its predecessors not exist. I think this is going to be way more exciting and harder. Alright, here we are as Poland. By the way, also starting off with the great same government reform, which gives us some lower max absolutism and reform progress growth, but it does give us -1 national unrest. This isn't a government reform we actually want to have, but it's really not relevant to the gameplay right here. Alright, by the way, this is my first game on 1.37. I know you guys saw a guide 2 days ago on Austria guide. Check it out if you haven't already, but I actually wanted to play a regular game to get the feel of 1.37 before I jump into making guides, even though the release order is different. Alrighty, man, let's give the parliament some seats, do the estate setup, and then see where we go from there. Alright, estate stuff and parliament stuff done. I used the debate to get 1 more stab. Now pretty much the name of the game is here, hope that we get Moldavia as a vassal through the event, wait for the event that gives us Lithuania as a junior partner, get a ruler, wait for the Danzig event to get them as a vassal, and in the meantime, man, we should work on actually getting some rivals right here. I do want to rival Hungary and Bohemia for this. I actually am gonna try and get good relations with Austria right at the start, because I kind of want to be friendly with them to start off things, maybe use them to help me beat up Muscovy, then once I'm bigger, turn my back on them and the HRE. We'll see what's up with that. Do we need any allies? Not really. I am gonna try and royal marry Burgundy here to get them as a junior partner too. The worst thing that can happen this game, honestly, is Austria getting Burgundy as a junior partner and then inheriting them, because then we'll have to take stuff all the way over here, which is not very nice. But yeah, regarding the nations that I want to wipe out, man, that's Austria, obviously, since Prussia doesn't exist. I'm gonna go for the Teutons. Let's be real, Brandenburg never forms Prussia in the AI games, so I'm just gonna go for the Teutons, wipe them out. Might do Brandenburg too if I have time, if I'm being honest. And since we're probably not gonna let Russia form either, the nation that is the precursor to Russia is obviously Muscovy, the nation that we need to wipe out. Once again, I don't care about Novgorod, they never form Russia. But yeah, that's that. We're making money right here, right at the start. Let's go ahead and get this prestige guy, get this diplo rep guy, get this morale guy. That's great. Force limit is 29. Actually, let me get these armies together, rearrange them, and then we'll get someone else up as well. And actually, there it is. Romans invasion happening super early. There we go. Moldavia is now on march. Perfect. What I'm going to do is give the nobles right here strong duchies as well. They are pretty influential, which isn't very nice. And we can go ahead and do the mission Romans Rebellion, permaclaim on Wallachia. Perfect. Yeah, Moldavia will be turned into a regular vassal. What do we go with right here? Let's actually not risk meddling with local feuds. Yeah, I guess Wallachia can be our first war. Wait, what happened with Brandenburg? When did I real marry them? Frick it, I guess we're friendly. I guess we're friendly for now. Yeah, so I'm just getting ready to fight Wallachia here for the first war. We don't really need to do this. I'm just growing stronger. But first, we obviously need to wait for the event with Lithuania. So yeah. And there it is, the successor of Vladislav III. Let's not appoint a local noble. Let's get Lithuania as a junior partner. And just like that, we have one more subject acquired. Listen, we haven't done anything. All of this is ours. Perfect. And we're also not the Great Sejm anymore. Now we're the Polish elective monarchy, which is pretty much the same. It's exactly the same. But now we can go ahead and pop off our first war as well. Let's declare for Buzau right here. And there we go. There's a declaration on Wallachia. Let's give a ruler mill command. Casimir right here. Yeah, not a very good general, I guess. Another mission, we've raised the noble hosts, apparently. Yeah, because I set focus to military. Permaclaims on East and West Prussia. We don't need that. Nobles loyalty, manpower. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, war with Wallachia is done. I am gonna full annex these guys, and it's gonna go all to myself. There we go, just like that. Perfect. First war is done. Let's go ahead and core these provinces up one by one, I guess. And yeah, let's see where we go from here. By the way, royal married Burgundy during this war. There's an alliance as well. Now I just need to score fully and sell Bohemia. And now we can take the mission Varna Aftermath as well. We gain perma claims on what you call it, Moravia, Bohemia, Silesia, restoration of union on Hungary. How do we get a restoration of union on Bohemia? Yeah, I forgot about that. They're not a junior part. Right, let's actually wait for Hungary to perhaps reject Ladislaus Posthumous, and then we'll declare, because then the Austria will break the alliance, right? So yeah, let's not take this mission just yet. There we go, good relations with Austria as well established. So yeah, these are the guys I wanted to have. Brandenburg is just an accident, but it's no big deal. We'll deal with them once we're able to pummel the HRE. Until then, we can keep them around as an ally, really no big deal. Yeah, I thought about converting stuff, man. I even gave the clergy, what you call it, enforced unity of faith, but forgot about Grand Orthodox autonomy, which is the thing we're gonna do. So yeah. But yeah, now that it's 1.37, you know, we got Silesia right here, which is an incorporated vassal under Bohemia. A new little subject type for these guys. More about them in a video about Bohemia. Right now, that's really all you need to know. So yeah, man, I've set a bunch of provinces around Lithuania as provinces of interest, hoping that well, Lithuania will spy on these guys for me, but so far nothing. I guess they spied on the Great Horde, but yeah, I'm sort of hoping for Odoyev and Riaz on here. Yeah, meanwhile, it is time to develop the Renaissance just a little bit in our capital of Krakow right here. Let's go ahead and do that first, and I'll just bump it up, you know, equally in all categories up to 30. There we go. Simple. Well, there's the first thing that has gone wrong in this campaign. So yeah, Hungary did become a junior partner under Austria, man. Yeah. By the way, the reason we don't get a Bohemia PU from this mission is because we only get either Hungary or Bohemia, depending on the choice in the Vladislav event. If we don't want to get Lithuania, we gain a PUCB on Bohemia. If we get Lithuania, we get a PUCB on Hungary. So yeah, this actually isn't that good. Yeah, now what? Frick. Yeah, another new-ish subject type, an incorporated personal union. That's what Austria has over Hungary. Yeah, what do we do here, man? Let's take this mission as well and upgrade that to a level 4 fort. Okay, well, might as well focus this way then. We'll deal with Austria later. Let's just knock out some tiny provinces near Muscovy. They aren't that strong themselves right now either, man. Brandenburg would help me out. Austria and Burgundy wouldn't like this. Yeah, we can take him. It'd just be super annoying because they still have all the vassals. Yeah, let's wait for Muscovy to integrate like 3 vassals, and then we'll fight them. Dude, I'm an idiot. I should have co-belligerent to Novgorod. I could have vassalized them. Now I can't do it. Dude, I just realized I got claims on this, and freaking Byzantium is still alive. What if we do that? Why not? We don't need to do this, but why not? All right, still not done with Odoyev, but I did co-belligerent Serbia here. I guess Herzegovina stopped existing. Let's go ahead and make them our vassal, which they won't accept yet. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now they'll accept being my vassal. You know what? Might as well expand here a little bit if we can't over here. We're gearing up for Muscovy too, don't worry. So yeah, there's Serbia as a vassal. Let's take as much money as we can. A separate peace, by the way. On Serbia, there we go. Now I'm in another war versus Albania, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that too. Why not? The Schlata are really powerful here, man. I wonder if I should go strengthen noble privileges. I kind of had the idea to try and become HRE Emperor as well to deal with the whole Austria thing, but you know what? I am in fact I'm gonna curtail noble privileges. Weird, I know. Let's go ahead and peace out Odoyev right here because I think I can. I'll just give it to Lithuania. Oh, shoot, they'll give me that too. Let's give that to Lithuania as well then. Yeah, let's do this. There's the Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and support Danzig right here because it's the easiest way to wipe out the Teutons without getting involved with their allies. Not that the allies are strong, but still. And there it is. Now we're involved in another war. This is really getting, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I did take Miltech 4. All right, we're done with Albania. What I'm gonna do is actually take that for myself. Sure, why not? And let's deal with this real quick and then I'll peace out Biz. Okay, well, my subjects seem to be taking care of that. And obviously, since we can't take anything from Biz, we are gonna make... Oh no, they're too big. I can't make them my vassal because they conquered Epirus. Well, actually, wait. The Ottomans declare on Athens, though. And Athens is independent. I'm not even fighting Athens. Shoot, man. How do we do this? Make them release? I still can't. That's too much war score. There's no way to do this. Huh. Or wait, actually, after I core up this province that I took from Albania, then I'll be able to take provinces, right? So yeah, let's chill. All right, well, we're still in these wars. I got the, what you call it, Renaissance, Miltech 5, by the way. I think we're doing influence here. No, we're doing Diplo. Sweet, I cored up that Albanian province, and now that enables us to take a bunch of stuff so we can full annex them, but not make them a vassal. Why? Fine, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna full annex them, take all of their money, and once we're out of this war, I'm gonna release them. How can you do that, but not the other thing around? All right, there we go. Danzig peaced out as well, but shortly they should become our subject. Now let's go ahead and release Byzantium just like that. There we go. The separatists are now theirs as well. Who else can we release? I actually probably should have released Bulgaria first. Yeah, I should have released Bulgaria first. Can't do them anymore, right? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. My mistake. Let's go ahead and take a mission, which is which one? Prussian Confederation. There we go. Danzig becomes our subject, just like that. Perfect. I get half of it. All right, the Ottomans are involved in a little minor skirmish over here, and with the help of Austria and their boy, we should be able to take them down, man. Reconquer some of business scores. This isn't relevant to our game at all, boys. There was completely no need to expand down here at all, but you know, since Austria is looking strongish and I'm waiting for Muscovy to annex some more vassals, why not grow ourselves in the meantime? This isn't the start that I wanted. I kind of hoped I would have PU'd Hungary by now, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's retake some biz cores. Let's declare for Gallipoli. There we go. Reconquest for Gallipoli. There's Austria. Boom, let's get it. We can definitely swamp them before they, you know, they get back here. Oh, this is actually not good while we're in this war. So Austria lost the electorship to Bohemia. That does make Austria a bit weaker, at least in terms of max manpower, but I guess it's good for me if I want to start pushing into the HRE. I'd rather fight Bohemia and their weak-ass allies rather than Austria and their, well, actually same allies, same strength allies, whatever. And that's Khorasan and Transoxiana finally out. Okay, now it's just the Ottomans and their subjects. We're looking good, man. Let's maybe get Ankara as well, and I think we'll be out. Ooh. All right, I think that's about it. What we're doing here is giving Biz all of their cores back, along with Serbia all of their cores back. And that's it. Not a lot more I can take. Nice war versus the Ottomans, I gotta say. But still, doesn't advance our goals. We haven't touched Austria. Well, actually, you know, Prussia, I guess we're pretty close to taking them out. The Teutons are only down to one province. They're the nation I want to take down. But since my subject Ducal Prussia is kind of Prussia, we want to annex them. So once these are gone, these guys are gone. That's one of our goals accomplished. Then it's just Austria and Muscovy who... Shoot, these guys are growing faster than I thought. Yeah, let's just chill real quick and in just a couple of years declare on Muscovy. Yeah, I let them grow too large. All right, Muscovy isn't that powerful anymore. They just got done with a war with the Livonians right here. Let's just declare for, I don't know, whatever, that Goldingen right there. None of my allies will come in, but that's not a problem. I got all these subjects. Yeah, we really got to start chopping them down, man. I didn't anticipate them getting this big. Let's go for our second idea group here. Definitely got to go with something mill. I think Aristo is going to be the right pick, man, because we got cav combat, even more manpower, army tradition and stuff like that. The diplomat's gonna be helpful. Yeah, Aristo. Excellent pick for Poland, as always. One thing I'm noticing about Burgundy here is that even though they might not go to me, they could go to England or Brunswick as well. They definitely won't go over to Austria because they're not even the emperor, which is excellent. Took this mission just now. There's Nicholas Copernicus, a skill 3 cheaper production efficiency guy. Definitely gonna get him. Oh, Muscovy has been declared by Kazan as well. Perfect. I think this is what I'm gonna take for now in this first war. Took away their, you know, the coastline or whatever. Let's take Novgorod as well. Pretty important province. Lots of aggressive expansion, but no one cares because they're Orthodox, right? And I'm talking about no one, meaning these guys right here. So there we go. That's our first war with Muscovy done. I remembered I'm supposed to annex Mazovia like as fast as I can, so I just give out the integration policy. Let's annex them. Tier 3 governor reform time. Obviously, we're going representatives of the crown here with the subject heavy gameplay that we're doing. Massive burgher loans now that we have. Let's go ahead and build a bunch of production buildings. For some reason, Saxony is no longer an elector. I guess Thuringia annexed them, then formed Saxony. We've revived Krakow. So, Serbia's independence is being supported by Bohemia. These guys are such idiots, man. I'm gonna be able to knock them down so easily. What I was getting at is my truce with the Ottomans expired. Let's just go ahead and finish off everything that they have in the Balkans so we don't have to worry about them no more. No more reconquest. Let's just do a regular conquest for that right there. So, yeah. Right now, they're at war with the Mamluks, so it was a good idea. But, oh, man, Bohemia is getting on my nerves this campaign, man. Insulted Bohemia and Hungary again and got the independent army up just so I can take this mission. And now, obviously, we gain claims on Bohemian and Hungarian stuff because they're not independent Hungary, and we can't get the PUCB on Bohemia because we got Lithuania as a junior partner. But still, I wanted this just so I can get the claims. There we go. We've protected Hungary, apparently. Ugh, whatever. I'm just going to take this mission. Let's go with this. Oh, actually, I already took it. Let's go with this. I think we're done with the Ottomans, man. Yeah, let's just take everything that they have over in the Balkans, and I'm gonna give, like, these 3 provinces over to Lithuania. Let's get war reps. We're done. Oh, well, that's very nice. Yeah, I wasn't really going for this, boys. I just wanted to get with them so nobody else does, but this is an excellent bonus, man. Excellent bonus. Perfect. I actually don't want to inherit these guys. I want to keep them around as a subject, but that's obviously not up to me. Perfect. Now we're even stronger, I guess. These guys never helped out in a war. Now they will, so that's great. Next target is, by the way, going to be the Teutons right here. Obviously, wipe out the Prussia predecessors or precursors or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to declare on them. They are in the HRE. Like that, Bohemia will join as well. Like that, I can get them to remove their guarantee over Serbia and, I don't know, maybe take something from them. I really don't know. Yeah, let's chill a bit, build up a little bit of cannons, and we'll declare. Now, let's actually also start annexing Ducal Prussia. I forgot to state this earlier, so yeah, let's move our capital to Warsaw. Now, perfect here. Bohemia is busy with some other France wars, so yeah, it'll be super easy to piece them out. Oh, right. The Emperor demands the lowlands. No, we will not be releasing anything. All of Burgundy is ours, bruh. So there we go. There's a war versus Bohemia. We've supported the merchants somehow. Yeah, well, war with Bohemia is done. I don't really want anything from them. Why increase the aggressive expansion with the HR? Let's just get a war reps, humiliate them, and make them release. Maybe do this. Yeah, humiliate them and make them release Silesia. Is that what I'm doing? No, that's not what I'm doing. Now it's what I'm doing. So yeah, release Silesia, humiliate money. Now let's fight them all over again for Culm. There's Ducal Prussia annexed. Perfect. Ooh, prospering times in the Baltic. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Perfect. All right, did everything I can with Bohemia without actually taking stuff from them. And that's one of our goals accomplished, making one of the guys that made Poland, you know, be partitioned and not exist in real life, not exist. Prussia, which technically was the Teutons in my game, but also Ducal Prussia because I had them as a subject, but also it could be Brandenburg depending on how you look at it. I explained it all at the start. I'll wipe out Brandenburg if I have time. That's just my bonus goal. They don't really ever form Prussia, boys. even though they did historically. Whatever. Let's get back to Muscovy. Let's get back to Muscovy. They're looking pretty small. Good job, Kazan. Okay, now the truce with Muscovy is up. Let's declare for that. That's pretty close. Super easy war with Muscovy. This is what I'm taking. I'm giving 3 provinces over to Lithuania. They can still have a little bit more by the time we're allowed to form the Commonwealth. So actually, I'm not going to give them any more provinces. This is about as good as it gets for them. Here you go. Let's score all of that up. I took some really high-value provinces this time. That's why it was so little. But I've left everything open for the Great Horde, Kazan, Denmark, Sweden to, you know, take a poke at Muscovy or whatever. So we're chilling, man. We're definitely chilling. And there's actually the Duchess of Burgundy dead. I didn't really need this because I'm not that good on GovCap, you know what I'm saying? So let's give the clergy to land rights. Funnily enough, I still don't have the Cossacks. There we go. We are an empire now, I guess. The West Slavic cultured empire. So now what I've done is allied a bunch of electors. It was Trier, Mainz, and Silly. So that means I'm allied to 4 electors now, which is Brandenburg, Trier, Mainz, and Silly. Obviously, I'm trying to get elected HRE Emperor. Will it work? I don't know. I doubt it. Let's look up with the Palatinate as well. I made them, you know, break free from Bohemia, so they might like me because of that. I can even get Bohemia to like me, if we're being honest here, boys. So I don't know if it'll be enough, though. It's kind of tough to get elected at this point. I might need influence as well. That's a wrap on Diplo and Aristo, actually. Okay. I'm threatening war on Denmark for Neva. They actually will give it to me. There we go. Already got 1 voter. Dope. I'm going to start developing colonialism here in Warsaw because, well, I need to spend my points on something. We've dealt with the Piasts. I shouldn't have actually taken that. Built up another army and rearranged the armies a bit to be more cav heavy since the cav combat ability is there. Eventually, I'm going to run it 50-50, but yeah, that's going to happen as soon as we upgrade our combat with a little bit more. Nice. So, you know, Denmark fought Muscovy. Now Sweden's fighting them. Oh, unfortunately, I won't be able to reach that. So we got to hope that Kazan takes care of that a little bit. So next time I fight them, I'll try and take stuff here. Right. So now we got the Dutch Revolt. Let's move our capital to Bruges, right? What's the culture here? I think that should do it. Yeah. Truce with Muscovy is up. Let's go ahead and pound them again. Tier 4, staying Catholic, lands for the church. All right, done with Muscovy. Let's go ahead and take everything that we can over this way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, let's not really do that. Let's do that. Hey, I think, I was gonna say, I think Muscovy stopped existing. Where did these guys come from? What armies are these? Oh my god, they're Burgundian armies. How long have they been up there? Either way, no, Muscovy hasn't gone. They only got 1 province left. Yeah, right? Yeah. Start my golden era, because frick it, why not? Man, I'm not getting elected, yo. Or how long do we wait here, man? This Bohemian guy is 55, shoot. All right, let's wait for the next emperor. If I don't get elected after that, I don't think I ever will. So I might as well just start pummeling Austria. Shoot, now we got a complication. Muscovy is a tributary of Kazan. What the frick are these things? Polish merchant seal. When did that happen? I can't freaking get burger loans. Yeah, all of these ones I did. All right, there we go. By the way, this is what I'm using all my money on. I'm not getting elected emperor, Brody. No way, man. There's Admin 10. We could actually really use trade the way everything is set up right here, but frick it. I'm gonna go. What do we go? I'll go. It's quality time. Even more cavalry combat ability. Let's do the Commonwealth, even though I don't have I don't have the gov cap. There we go. Hey, now the missions are unlocked. I absolutely love the Polish mission tree, the way everything is locked. All right, how the frick is Kastan's Defender of the Faith? Look at this army, man. I got it combined with Streltsy that I guess I got from my missions and with the Hussars right here. Oh, this is the main fleet right here, baby. Not the fleet, the main army. I'm gonna name them Bob. Nope, did not get elected. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start pummeling Austria here real soon. I actually don't have a truce with Hungary. What the frick? Right? Oh, I do. Now I got the Cossacks. Perfect. Let's give them... Oh, what was it? What do I want to give them? Recruit Cossack leaders and prime herding rights. That's right. Oh, now everyone's voting for me. The Austrian guy is 40. All right, frick it, bro. It's time to start pummeling Austria here. I'm gonna declare for Bosoni right there, which is the gold mine. I literally have to go through Hungary to get to them. And I'll just call in everyone. Meanwhile, I have allied Bohemia too, by the way, who's the emperor, so... Yeah. Might as well give them a bunch of stuff, actually. Yeah, I don't need to take over Austria. I just need to make them not exist. I'm just gonna make Austria release Tyrol and Styria, actually. Look, they still like me. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this little Muscovy province that's left, because otherwise it's never gonna disappear because they're a tributary. Luckily, we don't gotta declare on Kazan directly. So yeah, I got claims on all of this, I guess, through missions, man, which honestly saves me a lot of work. There we go. Okay, we're done. Here I am gonna take this province. I can. That's perfect. Oh, now you elect. when it's not even needed anymore. All right, well. I mean, it's not like it's a negative thing, right? You know, at least I don't have to, at least I don't gotta fight the Emperor now that I'm the Emperor, so. There we go. Let's wipe out Brandenburg, too. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this, but we got time, man. We still got, like, I hope one more war versus Austria, but I think it's more like 2. I just got so much Imperial authority from actually joining the Empire. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, let's see right here. Make them give this back to Lüneburg, give that back to Stettin, release Rupen, release Saxe-Lauenburg, release Wolgast, and then I guess we'll be left with 3 provinces later, or actually let's do 4 and 4. You know, with this religious composition, we can actually pretty easily flip to Orthodox, which will make us not be the Emperor. Then we can leave the HRE. Then we can flip back to Catholic, get elected HRE Emperor again, and do the whole, passing reforms thing, I guess. All right, truce with Austria is up as well. Let's declare on Hungary again, calling these boys. No, I don't have any allies, which kind of sucks, but whatever. But yeah, actually, after we ate up that little Muscovy province, one of our goals is accomplished. Now that the Teutons and my subject Prussia doesn't exist, that's another goal accomplished. So really, we only got to make Austria not exist here, and that'll be a success. And if we make Brandenburg not exist, that'll be the bonus goal done as well. Pretty good campaign, man. Honestly, all my expansion has been done in regions we don't need to expand to. It was all just doing stuff until I could actually do this stuff. I'm still sad we didn't get Hungary, though. I can't full annex them. Look, I'm trying to give these 3 provinces to Silly, and then I can't take the rest of Austria. I'm probably gonna be bombing, so let's just go this. Yeah, I'm gonna peace out real quick just for these 3 provinces. Gonna, you know, give them over to Silly, and then the truce is gonna be pretty short, and we'll just full annex them. I'm gonna annex Moldavia, because why not? Hey, Austria, I think, got declared on by Venice and by Bohemia. Okay, so let's hope Bohemia eats all of them up, and I won't even have to declare on them. Actually, really, it didn't even matter since my truce with Austria expires before the one with Brandenburg, so we would have had to wait either way. Oh, okay. I was re-elected. Nice. Who can I coalition? Genoa. Why? Frick it, let's do it. Nope, Bohemia did not full annex Austria, obviously. Oh, Austria abandoned Hungary, dude. I just got a pop-up. Now that sucks because I got no way to declare on Austria. I have to go through Hungary either way. But yeah, that's a nice and cool 65% Cav compatibility with nothing special. If the Cossacks were a little bit more loyal, it could have been 70%. So we're chilling, man. Yeah, there we go. There's the 70%. 25, 70, 10, not bad at all. No shenanigans or nothing. Mission tree not completed. Didn't start as Zaporozhye. Didn't go Tengri. Ooh, religious leagues are forming. Obviously, I'm the leader of the Catholic side because I'm the Emperor, but let's hope we can avoid this, boys. I really don't want to get involved with this now that we're so close to the end. Please don't declare. No. I just remembered. Brandenburg is the leader of the Protestant side. If I fight them, I fight the League, right? Yeah. Who's their ally? Ansbach, Saxe-Lauenburg, Coburg. We can't declare on any of them. This is so bad. It's only getting better. These are the guys I allied. Wait, hold up. The solution here is to stop being emperor. How do I do that? I can't do this as all right, I gotta break my alliance with the electors in that case. All right, I broke my alliance with all of these guys. Now I'm not the favorite. I can't abdicate though. 60 years old or ruled for 20 years. When did this guy come in power? How do I see that? Inaugurated 1551. Oh, he's only been in charge for 3 years. Shoot, dude. All right, I'm just drilling with my ruler right here. I really don't know what else to do. Not being voted for, or am I? No, Bohemia is winning. All right, well, I can go ahead and hit Hungary because I do need to get a border with Austria. There's no way to declare on them right now, so let's just declare for that right there. Oh, no. Yo, can I just accept? Concede defeat. Religious peace. They don't want religious peace. They want problems. Let's see. Religious supremacy. War reps. They want Danzig? Lubeck, shut the f up. I'm not giving you Danzig, bro. All right, well, the only good thing about getting declared on here as the emperor, the leader of the Catholic side, is that I can separate peace these guys. You know, we're not weak, man. All of my boys joined. We're definitely not weak. In fact, we're pretty evenly matched numbers-wise. Frick it, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna peace out Hungary for this. The entirety of Nitra right here. There we go. That's one more done. Okay, who do I knock out first? The Ottomans, right? Can I get to them? Yeah, they should be pretty easy to get to. Frick it, let's go for the Ottomans. Okay, I just knocked out the Ottomans. In the meantime, with these two other armies, I've been knocking out a bunch of small nations over here. So we're looking pretty good, man, even though we don't have the war score or anything like that. Now it comes the time for the annoying ones like France, Genoa, Spain. Luckily, I did manage to knock out Venice, which is pretty nice. But yeah, it's just one by one, man. It really is just one by one. All right, France is out. They were pretty difficult, the most difficult so far. Just Spain left, and then it'll be Lubeck and Brandenburg. I'm planning to full annex Brandenburg in this war. I already sieged them down, but they unsieged themselves. All right, there's a full annex on Brandenburg. And there's the War of the Protestant League done with a religious supremacy achieved for the Catholic side with Lubeck absolutely crushed. Oh, yeah, I can't believe I had to do all that. I can't believe I had to do all that. Well, there's the bonus goal done as well. Okay, none of the Prussia predecessors exist. None of the Russia predecessors, or it was just Muscovy. Like I said, I don't care about Novgorod. It's just Austria left. It's just Austria left. Shoot, I do have a gold mine, right? Yeah. Switzerland left through that event. All right, thank frick. There's our final war. There's our final war. I think we're done, man. I can't do this anymore. It's been too long. It's 1566. They won't even accept. This game hates me. Let's keep playing. All right, now I think I can peace out. Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Let's check. Austria no longer exists. Let's wipe out their separatists as well. But yeah, that's about all the strength I have today, boys. Okay, so the goal was today, as Poland, to wipe out Austria, Russia, and Prussia, the nations that made up Poland, get partitioned in real life. And let's check. We need to have Muscovy. Yep, Muscovy doesn't exist. All right, let's check the Teutons. No Teutonic cores. Perfect. No Ducal Prussia. I mean, not cores. They don't actually exist. I'm checking that they're grayed out. No Brandenburg and no Austria. There we go. All of those guys that needed to be gone are gone. Oh, and with that, this very long challenge, apparently, I didn't think it would take this much time, is done. Finally. Wow. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as Poland, and our challenge for today was to do what I just said we'd do after I decided not to do, the most liked comment, because, do this as that because it sounds the same. It's getting kind of boring, right? Let's be real. I had enough of the Conquer Peru as Perugia stuff, so come up with something funnier. I know it, yeah. Come up with something funnier, or at least more, serious and stuff like that. Like today's goal, for example. But yeah, start off as Poland, man. Pretty simple. Got, Moldavia as a subject. Got Lithuania as a subject. I wanted to PU Hungary to make things easier for me, but unfortunately I couldn't. Hungary chose to become a junior partner under Austria. We did get lucky, however, with the Burgundian succession. Didn't impact our game that much, in terms of making us powerful or whatnot, but it would have been a lot harder if Austria actually got Burgundy, because then I would have had to conquer my way here, or make them, release nations that are located in this region right here. But we didn't fight Austria or Brandenburg very early at all, man. The Teutons sort of took care of themselves with the whole Danzig thing. Unfortunately, I did let Muscovy grow a little bit too powerful, so we did have to do maybe one extra war versus them, but that wasn't bad at all, man. All of those wars were super easy. Expanded into the Ottomans and in the Balkans quite a lot. There was really no need to do this, but I had to grow my power base somewhere where I couldn't push into the HRE, and waiting for truces with these guys to expire, the hordes would have just been a hassle, and the Ottomans were easy, especially with the vassalizing of Serbia and Byzantium, which I still have as subjects, by the way. Never integrated them due to gov cap problems. But yeah, very nice. They even ended up joining the HRE. Speaking of the HRE, I tried to become emperor the entire game. I became emperor after I decided to fight these guys, so it really didn't change that much aside from fighting a bunch of extra nations. Yeah, I guess it helped out our manpower and stuff like that. But yeah, man, these guys don't like me anymore. As soon as my guy dies, I will get unelected, so to say, and I will leave the HRE. But the main reason I wanted to get unelected is because the War of the Protestant League started. These guys started choosing their sides, and Brandenburg went on the Protestant side. So if I wanted to declare on them, obviously I needed to wipe them out. I would have had to fight everyone. Tried to avoid that, but in the end, Lubeck declared on me while I was fighting Hungary to get through to Austria, and man, you know how everything went. And this is what we ended up looking like, man. This is our realm right here. Number 1 on the Great Powers list. Number 2, actually, because we don't have an institution, but almost 2,000 dev. Pretty powerful country in an economic sense. Could be even better if we picked up trade right here, which sort of maybe would have been the right way to go, because we own so many different trade nodes and stuff like that. super large manpower, man. Excellent armies, 25% infantry combat ability, 70% cav, 10% artillery, 100 army tradition, fought a million battles right here. Decent morale could be better. Decent discipline could be better. Yeah, ran very cab-heavy armies and stuff like that. Didn't get to the whole 50-50 thing that I wanted. Built up most of the relevant buildings that I wanted to, even a bunch of manufactories, churches, and whatnot. Courthouses almost everywhere, man. And that's pretty much it, man. Poland kind of got tedious at the end. I'm not gonna lie. It's because we played so long and because we got so large. You guys know that I don't like playing nations that are this large on the map and stuff like that. But pretty fun game, man. One of the final big nations that we have left, along with, I would say, Portugal, Sweden, the Timurids. Yeah, not a lot of big boys left to go, man. Not a lot of big boys left to go. We're nearing the end here, boys. This is season P, man. QRSTUVWXYZ, only 10 seasons left. Not a lot of them are big. T and S should be pretty big, but the other ones, man, are really small. Only one nation in Q, pretty much no nations in X and Y, no nations in Z. So yeah, we're nearing the end, man. We're gonna be done with this, with A to Z, I think by the end of the year. Nah, but by this time next year, yeah, for sure. Definitely be done by the time EU5 comes out. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Poland in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Poland in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content, I want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.